Hey everyone, I'm Brendan Lappan from Ray White MacArthur Group and welcome to another instalment of the Lap Weekly Wrap. Coming to you here with a beautiful hot cappuccino from my go-to Dolce Salato. It's freezing, we're in the middle of winter and there's been plenty that's happened in the last week. The big talking point, 0.5 of a basis point of the interest rate and cash rate increasing on Tuesday of this week. Am I surprised? Not really. I thought it was going to be about 0.4%. And really, over the next sort of 6 months, we are going to see a continual flow of rates coming through and increasing. All it's going to do is level out the market. It's not going to catapult the market into a point of chaos or distress. People are still buying and selling. Yes, some people have been a little bit more cautious with their spending, and that's probably the right way to do it. And that's the whole point of an interest rate increase, trying to offset inflation, and it'll also offset some people's spending. So we had a fantastic week in terms of traffic, both organic traffic coming through our opens and driven inspections from our database. Some huge numbers. We saw number 38 Archibald Crescent going to offer with some great competition. It's funny, when you get that price point exactly where the market deems it to be valued, there is competition still. We had 4 offers over 900,000. A big congratulations, we went under contract at 925,000, which is a super result for our vendors. In the first home buyer space, number 13A Watervale, the brand new 3-bedroom home with an ensuite attached to the studio in Catherine Park. Got an amazing result, 780,000. It shows that there's still that demand and drive in the first home buyer market for a brand new product as well. Wanted to say a big thanks for the referral to my mate Michael for a property at number 18 Longreef Crescent in Woodbine. 4-bedroom home, rented out, had a great rental return, 650 square metre block. We saw 4 groups through on the Thursday and a big 11 group turnout at the open home. We had 3 offers, we went to a highest and best offer. Still some great competition there in that first home buyer space, and we went for 814,000. I just want to do a big shout out to a couple of legendary clients. Fallon and Levi sold number 5 Wingham Avenue in Harrington Grove. Couldn't ask for better vendors or better people. One day I will get a high five from Arlette, but we'll wait and see how that comes down the track. Their property settled this week and they've moved into their beautiful new home in Cobbitty. And also a massive congratulations to vendors Dan and Julia at 17 Healy Avenue, that Vogue home. After a slight delay in the cooling off period with formal loan approval coming through a little bit later, a long 3-week wait, we went unconditional for a beautiful result for them at 1,437,000 and just scraped in there before the interest rate increase. So an excellent result and congratulations. And to say investors are completely dead in the market is not entirely true. Number 69A, 69B Radisich Loop in Oran Park. It's a 4-bedroom home with a detached 1-bedroom granny flat. When the return is there and the yield is on offer, the investors are still there. We had a terrific response to this property coming to market. It was launched new to market with a price guide of upwards of 125. We went under contract at 1.3 million, literally only in a week's time. So it does show you that when the yield stacks up, with rates still being very, very low comparative to years gone by, the investors are still there. So in the week to come, super excited. Another massive week in Team Lappan. We've got some awesome properties hitting the market. Number 7 Angara Close in Kearns. That beautiful first home buyer price point, 9 to 950, 3 bedrooms plus a study. It's got a renovated ensuite, kitchen, beautiful big pergola, backyard's massive, end of quiet cul-de-sac and an in-ground pool. I'm expecting a huge response to that property, particularly off the back of number 7 Hebrides Place, St Andrews. Another beautifully presented home at number 2 Runyon Street in Spring Farm. A larger than normal block on this one, 532 square metres, Eden Bray built home, 4 bedrooms plus a study. It's got some beautiful outdoor spaces, a sunken swim spa off the Merbow deck. Perfect first home buyer / downsizer. Got a price guide of 950 to $1,045 on that one, so I'm expecting a really strong turnout at the weekend's open home. And to mention some price changes or strategy changes on a couple of existing listings. Number 13B Vaucluse Place, Glen Alpine now represents outstanding value, listed at 940 to 990,000, as does 1B Propeller in Leppington, a brand new 4-bedroom home, 2-storey, great al fresco, just under 300 square metres, also now listed at 940 to 990. Both of them fantastic first home buyer / investor opportunities. And lastly, commiserations to the mighty New South Wales Blues. We went down in Origin 1 against Queensland. It was a hard-fought game. Breaks my heart almost as much as it did when Penrith lost to Melbourne in the 2021 Grand Final. But we'll be back. Game 2's around the corner. That's the Lap Weekly Wrap. Stay safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you next week.